Younger generations are using the latest tech to engage with one of the oldest forms of storytelling, the written word. Social media has created a new haven for book lovers, with many posting their reads and reviews on Instagram and TikTok. Now a new store in Milwaukee is catering to dedicated readers and potential new ones of a certain genre. Jenna Wells introduces us to Thirst.
I didn't know they came out with a second book in this series.
Let's look at it.
Yeah.
Picking the perfect book for the perfect moment.
This is going to be amazing. And look at those.
I'm so excited.
I'm just a romance reader. That's really who I am.
It's a love Kerrie Berg has turned into a livelihood.
Let me be your guide. I'd love to help. I'd love to point you in the direction. I would probably ask you a couple questions just to kind of feel you out. What are you looking for? We can also look for more.
She's a matchmaker for romance reads.
I call myself a smut sommelier. Have you read The Bridge Kingdom?
No, I have not.
This is Thirst Books here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And this is my bookstore, my romance exclusive bookstore.
Opening a store like this was a dream Berg had more than just in the back of her mind.
I was in the foreground. My friends would say, you need to start doing it and not talk about it so much.
And when she found the perfect space on North Avenue, she decided it was time for the next chapter of her journey.
The confidence to become a niche bookstore and then a romance niche bookstore really came from a few other stores, like the one in New York with the Ripped Bodice, which was the first, to open up and show that this was a viable and wanted thing.
Dozens of romance-focused bookstores are popping up across the country as Berg has seen a shift towards open conversation about the genre.
I know that my mother's generation were reading them and they were staying in there. You didn't see them out. They weren't putting them on the bookshelves.
A new generation, not judging a book by its cover and unashamed to feel out loud.
It's always been there. People are talking about it now. Are you ready to cry your eyes out?
God.
Romance novels have captivated Berg since she was little.
It's all about the tension, right? So you want to see the tension between main characters.
Great books build anticipation throughout, and Berg loves that romantic anticipation is often positive and electric.
We want to see our characters happy, and we want these character arcs to happen in these large, beautiful ways, but we do want the happy ending.
While all romantic, Berg's selection of books is broad.
We have romantasy and paranormal, dark literature. I'm standing in front of contemporary right now. I wanted to have representations of writers that I loved through the years.
And inclusivity is her core value.
Romance is for everyone. That is very integral to Thirst. And we've hopefully curated these shelves for someone to find something that they're interested in and find something that they can identify with.
Thirst opened in May as Milwaukee's first romance-only bookstore.
We opened on Saturday to a line, and it turned out to be about 4 blocks long. It was amazing.
It's a void that clearly needed to be filled.
People came from Chicago, they came from Madison, they came from Green Bay.
I love shopping local. I would have to go all the way down to Chicago to find a store like this.
Pale pink walls, colorful covers, and cozy chairs invite book browsers like Peyton Adams to make themselves comfortable.
It just puts you into a different world. It's just so darn cute in here.
Well, thank you.
I just can't.
Well, thank you.
I'm just so excited.
Berg wants Thirst to be a North Avenue staple, helping make it a destination in Milwaukee.
I'm hoping that I start here, that I'm the beginning of the romance district.
An after-date activity, maybe after a stop at Ruby's Bagels or Venture Brewing Company.
And so I was thinking like books, bagels, beer, that we start a romance district, just with those beautiful things.
The story of a Milwaukee romance district is still being written, but so far for Berg and her customers, it's been a real page-turner, and they anticipate a happy ending.
Thanks for watching this CBS 58 Sunday Morning Story. Subscribe here and make sure to tune in to CBS 58 every Sunday morning to see more uplifting stories like this. And check out our other playlists on YouTube. You'll find everything from Everyday Heroes to our CBS 58 Hometown series on CBS 58.